Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball on the show, and it starts right now. Mike Soroka gets the starting assignment for the Braves. What's your take on him, Dan?
Soroka has a chance to be a really good pitcher. You're talking about raw stuff. A big dude, too, with great leverage. Throws the ball on a downhill plane, upper to mid-90s fastball. Good, hard breaking ball. I see him as a really premier starting pitcher down the road. Another in the list of long guys that we see in the game right now. Power arms, all he's lacking is experience.
Digging in, Jackie Robinson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters. The guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
Coming to the plate now, Steve Garvey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Here's another 1-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte is there. 2 gone.
Batting third, the catcher, Michael Simmons.
Standing in, Michael Simmons. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. And we're just underway from SunTrust Park. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Throw into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out the double.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Standing in now, Luis Gonzalez. This is line to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. Line toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Dodgers get one in the inning on the RBI double. Bottom of the first coming up from SunTrust Park. It's now 1-0 LA. Oral Hershiser, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Digging in, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 2-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Ozzie Albies will be next. In the air down the line in left. Gonzalez sprinting after it, and that is off the wall but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for him with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Simmons is after it. And he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. The 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll move on to the second now at SunTrust Park. Dodgers lead this one 1-0. Into the box now, Matt Kemp. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. And how fortunate are we that we get to watch the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every highlight reel on the regular, making huge plays for his defense, saving runs, throwing guys out at the plate, diving in the gap with his hair on fire. This one should be fun.
So striding forward now, J.D. Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Line towards center field. Inciarte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Three and one is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Shoots this one over to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense.
Third baseman.
And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. One out, nobody on. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is a sinker that misses for a ball. 3-2 pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Dale.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, 2-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. Hershiser's ready. Here's the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to Garvey at first, and with that, the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Now at the plate, Oral Hershiser. 9-1-2 due up. The The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
In there, 2-2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
As we take a look at the pitch location here, you could see that the pitch wasn't even in the strike zone, but clearly that didn't matter.
Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Acuna's there for it. One away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Steve Garvey.
That'll bring up the two-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
In now, Michael Simmons. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 2-0 LA. Stepping in for the Braves, JT Realmuto, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8, the shortstop.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Count remains 2-2. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here.
Keep Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gonzalez is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Mike Soroka.
Now to the plate, Mike Soroka. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hershiser into the windup. 1-1 on its way. Takes this the other way to right. But he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. They trail things here 2-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luis Gonzalez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now the 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at for ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. Inside, he misses ball 4.
The center fielder, number 27, Matt.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Bellinger's off and running. Strike called. Now the throw down. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him.
Not every catcher can make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
2-2.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. J.D. Davis would be next. On the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dodgers go down quietly, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Here's Ender Inciarte back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kemp is underneath this one. 1 down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. The 1-2 pitch. Hard sinker misses 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The first baseman,
So with 2
5,
gone here in the 4th, let's
Freddie
check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And these 2 guys have both displayed their power arms so far, with top speeds at 94 and 97 respectively. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
1 strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Count even at 2-2.
Ball.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Here's a pop-up now. Davis is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks building off that last AB, he hit that ball on the screws.
Drilled to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-1 is low and outside for a ball.
2-1.
Davis gets his lead at first, nobody out. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 55, Oral Hershiser.
So coming to the plate, Oral Hershiser. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner
Now
moves into second on the play.
base, Jackie Robinson.
Striding in once again, Jackie Robinson. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. 2 out here and a runner at second. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here now the 2-2. This one's down to third. Donaldson's there. And the throw is high, but they just do get him by a step as that'll end the inning. Dodgers leave 1. They're up 2-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Ready now, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
Murphy.
Ready for another chance? Dale Murphy, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Acuna at second. Donaldson on at first with nobody out. Now another 1-2 hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2 fouled away. Again a 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
2 on here with 1 man out. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
No.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks them offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code.
A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Drilled to first. Spin throw. There's 1. Relay to Garvey. They get the double play, and that's how the inning comes to an end. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. At the plate, Steve Garvey. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. The 2-1 home. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The catcher, number 8. Michael Simmons.
Stepping into the box, Michael Simmons. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. A solo shot here to left, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, we'd be doing you a disservice if we didn't employ Show Track to show you that home run again. No doubt one of the most impressive long balls we've seen. That ball was screaming off the bat, and the projected distance comes in at over 480 feet. Wow, that's tough to top.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision.
Ladies
Sean
and
Newcomb,
gentlemen,
the
your
6'5"
attention, please.
left-hander, takes
Now
over
pitching
on the
for
mound now.
Braves, number 15, Sean Newcomb.
Into the box now, Luis Gonzalez. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now bat
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Stepping in now, Matt Kemp. Slow roller left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Through 5.5, it's now 3-0 Los Angeles. Tyler Flowers is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Tyler Flowers.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Just hung in there on that one. He'll try it again, 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count offering on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to left, and the Bravos are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Standing in now, Ender Inciarte. Full count to Ender Inciarte, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez is there, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Foul ball.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Trying to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
In now, Freddie Freeman. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Albies, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Into the box, Ronald Acuna. 2-1.
1 strike.
He's running. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
This catcher has an elite arm. When you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Hershiser sets. 2-2 pitch on its way. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The next 3-2. He spoils another one and will do it again. The payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Robinson on the grass. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. The 2-2. This one's down to third. Davis grabs it cleanly. Robinson at second base, and the inning comes to a close. 1 for the Braves in the inning, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Braves 1. Back here at SunTrust Park, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Anthony Swarzak is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38, Anthony Swarzak.
Stepping in, J.D. Davis. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Into the box now, Corey Seager. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fouled off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Oral First.
Ball's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle.
Number 15, Sean Green.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Here now the 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Standing in now, Jackie Robinson. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And nothing will come of a 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Clayton Kershaw gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home
Number
7.
22, Clayton Kershaw.
Digging in once again, Dale Murphy 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-1 is in off the plate.
2-1.
shot towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside
Now
the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
In now, JT Realmuto. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's a .300 hitter, 3 for 10. He's taken him deep once. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag, but the runner's back easily. The 2-1 is a low changeup that's laid off.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
The 3-1, and he misses ball 4.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Settling in now, Dansby Swanson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Murphy over at second. Realmuto at first with no outs. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Time run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Francisco Cervelli will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Francisco Cervelli.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kemp on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The center fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ender Inciarte. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Kershaw comes set. 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Hey.
3-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Final strike for the Braves. That's fouled off to the left side as he makes him do it again. 3-2. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Oral Hershiser is credited with the win. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Our paid attendance at SunTrust Park this afternoon, 41,084. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.